This family has more secrets than a telenovela with a Game of Thrones plot twist. Meet the Shiunji household, not so much a home as a rich people's zoo, run by a self-made businessman who apparently took raise your own legacy a little too literally. The man built an empire, and then built a harem of adopted kids. 7 of them. 7. Also, the place is crawling with maids, like it's a Fire Emblem support menu. Enter Arata, 16 years old, hair full of secrets, brain full of how do I get a girlfriend? Spoiler, he doesn't. Why? Because he asks Shion, a 15-year-old Casanova cosplayer with resting genius face, for advice. Oh yes, because asking your cooler, hotter, more emotionally stable little brother is peak confidence. Shion hits him with the anime therapist energy. Take initiative, bro. And boom, enter the weapons of mass distraction, the 5 sisters, each one more trope coded than the last. UK interrogates like she's got a badge. Sia drops stats like she's the FBI of hormones. Minari laughs like she just heard Arata's search history. Banri, okay mom, mode activated. Let's not talk about this. Kotone, emotional support gremlin, says nothing, observes everything. Not twin with main heroine energy, who roasts Arata for not being a gentleman while simultaneously making her dog attack him. Peak sibling love language. Shin, being the agent of chaos he is, casually throws Arata under the bus. He thinks okay is cute. Okay, Exai has stopped responding. She sends her Yorkie of Doom to bite him. And the whole family? Laughing like they just watched a toddler fall off a couch. But wait, Kotano, quite concerned and adorable. Arata's guardian angel in a sea of emotional terrorists. Next stop, school, where Shion drops this banger. My sisters are too perfect to win anything. Yeah, bro. Welcome to the anime where being smart, hot, and talented means you automatically lose school elections because of democracy. Power ranking recap. Banri, prestige uni, probably the type to eat salads unironically. Sia, science goddess, secretly holds the infinity gauntlet of Jipa. Okay, born to rule. Might already be president of 3 clubs and a cult. Minari, tennis queen, could kill you with a backhand. Katone, baby of the group, protected like she's made of marshmallows. And the brothers, emotionally damaged and in denial. Ah yes, Rara, the girl next door, the spark in Arata's dead fish eyes. He calls her cute once, which in anime is either in love or ready to throw hands for her honor. Shion, ever the instigator, tells him to man up and confess. Arata panics, obviously. Okay, swings by to borrow notes. Sees Rara's profile on Arata's phone. Goes full matchmaking mode like she's auditioning for Love is Blind. Anime edition. But Arata stops her. Not because he has a plan, but because he is Arata. Human indecision simulator. Okay is furious. She knows this man will never make a move unless he falls face first into Rara's lap by accident. Fast forward to Kotone's birthday. Okay, let's emotionally destabilize everyone day. Families fighting. Until dad drops a bomb like it's a Mori episode. You are not the biological siblings. Q collective anime gasp. Arata finds out he's not okay's twin. Shion and Minari are the only actual twins. The rest, plot devices with matching last names. Because of course, Arata, emotionally reeling, does what any anime boy would do. Goes to take a bath. Alone. To process. But wait! Surprise, Kotone's already in there radiating pure innocent chaos. Why is she silent? Why didn't she lock the door? Why is this anime? She casually asks him to scrub her back like that's a totally normal sibling bonding activity. Arata agrees, because at this point he's too numb to question anything. Elsewhere, Okay's interrogating Shion. Did Arata say anything about today? Shion hits her with the smug older brother wisdom. You care. Just admit it. Shion says Arata will be fine, but you can tell everyone's locky spiraling. This family is one death scene away from becoming a CU drama. And just when you think it's all winding down, Koton sneaks into Arato's room and hugs him from behind. Yeah? She dropped your emotional rock, but also maybe crushing on you move. Classic. Arata, Exi has left the building. Boys in a coma of confusion, hormones, and suppressed trauma. So let's summarize. 7 kids, no blood relations, a love pentagon forming, one dash scene away from getting cancelled. Arata, still passive, still simping, still doomed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy emotionally compromised anime families and plots that sound like a Wattpad fever dream. And remember, they said it's not that kind of anime, but after this episode, I'm watching with a lawyer on speed dial.